Trumpy poo. There's an actual real crisis in America. 4, put that pen down. You know that one you keep signing like crazy. No, hey, I have some things I need you to put in place. Really quickly, I'll give you some facts just to kind of expedite this. Bullying involvement peaks between the ages of 11 and 13, with 20% to 56% of youth affected annually. Let's talk about the lack of support in mental health and lack of accountability when it comes to bullying. We have teenagers that are being bullied. We have preteens that are being bullied. These children are struggling to get out of bed. Their grades are tanking. And guess what? Half the time you can't even get in to see a therapist. There are wait lists so long, it is insane. And then half of the time our insurances don't even just tap into the coverage needed to help our babies. It's not there. So after you wait on a wait list because your child is struggling to want to live for 6 months and you finally get them in to see someone, they go, A, we don't accept your insurance, or B, it doesn't cover it as much. So now you're out of pocket all this money. And yes, we all want to say there's no amount of money we wouldn't pay for our children. Yeah, if you don't have it, there's an amount you won't pay. Mental health support is very underfunded in healthcare and in schools. And let's move on. Suicide being the second leading cause of death for teens, and a humongous portion of children saying that the bullying is causing that. You want to fix the bullying problem? Let's start with actual laws. Actual laws that hold minors accountable. Age-appropriate consequences. Clear definitions. This is right and this is wrong, and here's a list of examples of that. And hold those schools accountable for making sure they're following those policies and laws. If a 12 or 13-year-old cyberbullied someone into a mental breakdown and or suicide, we don't do anything. Nothing. But if that same 12 or 13-year-old goes into a store and steals, they get held accountable. If that same 12 or 13-year-old sets the woods on fire, they're held accountable. If that same 12 or 13-year-old cheats on a test in school, they are given a 0 and or discipline. But we're just letting our 12 and 13-year-olds bully someone into mental breakdowns, into mental institutions, into suicide. When is enough enough? And we, all of us moms and all of us dads, can scream to the tops of our lungs for better bullying laws, better accountability laws, better mental health. But until it's done, there will be more children that die. How many parents today woke up and their child was gone? When will it stop? Does it have to be the number one reason we're losing children, to get a bill, to get something signed? Because it's number 2. That is our future of America. So pick up that pen and do something. You want to make a change? You want to make America great again? Start by saving our babies. Because that is what we need.